Good day everyone, and welcome to episode number 35, season 3 in our series of Airport CEO. We're starting off today's episode looking at Tulip Airlines in the aircraft stand getting serviced by our guys on the ground there with their vests on. And we're going to have a little chat when we start up this episode, because I need to bring you up to date with not only what I've done off camera, but also with the situation in regards to some of the stuff that's happening in our airport. And it's a bit worrying, some of it. So anyway, let's get on with it. So, coming up here from the aircraft stand, look at that. Look at that. Look at it. These people are pigs. Holy dooly, the money I spend building an airport, and look at that, they just trash the entire walkway and everything. No, we're going to have to do something about these people. I don't want them in my airport anymore. Actually, I say that, they may not come back to my airport anymore after this. So here's what we've done. From the last episode, we set up 2 new vehicle depots and a new fuel depot. Now, both of the fuel depots have in fact been resupplied, and when this one gets closer down, we're going to close it down so it doesn't get any new fuel deliveries. And I had relocated a number of vehicles out of there, but I'll tell you what, it looks like they've all gone back in there. I don't understand that. We might have to deal with that later. So that's that one. Now, we did build the underground road. There it is, goes down 2 levels, and it's complete all the way across here, and then it goes back up to come out there. Excellent, I hear you say. That's a wonderful plan, and everything's going well, and I've been doing manual scheduling, which I said that was what we'd do, right? Cool. We're up to $1,072,000. I actually did at one point get it up to $1,120,000 roughly. So we're in the ballpark. We're in the ballpark there. We're making money. If I come here and look at our cash flow daily, we're up in the 103,000 range. So it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. So we're getting there where we can actually do some stuff. However, you like the howevers? Yeah. We've hit what appears to be somewhat of a major snag. And very briefly described, look at the airline satisfaction that we've got going on over here. It's bad, and that's putting it mildly. Some of these ones, like 4s, 9s, 6s, 3s, I'm expecting them to just quit any time now, break their contracts and go away. And that's been the issue. As you can see, we're just about to finish Saturday. Then we come into Sunday, right? And look at that. Not at all good. Monday, not at all good. Now, I have been able to keep the medium-sized aircraft up, but it's a struggle, like a genuine struggle. And I also added, while I was off camera, because I just wasn't getting the aircraft, I added Wildcat Air, which is down here at the bottom, and you can see Wildcat there is WC, got quite a few of those scheduled. And we also got in Allure and put them in, and they started off quite well, and now look at the airline satisfaction. It's dropping like a ton of bricks. And, you know, I haven't gone over the scheduling requirements, like, at all. I've tried to stay pretty much on the marker. But even when you go to, like, for example, you have 15 out of 15, you know, it goes into the red, and that, I think, kills your satisfaction levels anyway. But the other point is, and I'll just close this for a minute. The other point is down here, the airline satisfaction. Now, I'm not terribly concerned about general aviation, right? Because they're like 80%, and it looks pretty good. But then when you get to, you know, commercial airline satisfaction, you get an average of 70. Now this one, this current ratio, jumps up and down a fair bit, but I haven't seen it under 60, right? But look at this. Baggage handling is now at 13. This thing here, airline consumables, is at 0. Well, before it was at maybe 30%, but suddenly it's at 0. And then you come up here and it's got airline infrastructure quality, there's 45. And apparently dropping, if you look at that arrow pointing down. But this is abysmal. And I think these are the issues which are affecting our airline. But then, we've got an average of 70. So I really don't know. So it says here, okay, let's ignore baggage for a minute because that's new. When I looked at this off camera, that was up in the 50s, 60s even. So I don't know what's happened to that, but there's something going on there. But if you look at airline consumables, right? Recent airline aircraft opinion of the price of consumables such as aviation fuel and de-icing fluid improved by lowering the cost of aircraft turnaround consumables. Yeah, fine, okay. So if I go over here, right, and I go and have a look at fees, right, the passenger handling fee is up and the baggage handling fee is up. But nothing about consumables. Like, the only consumable we've really got turned on at the moment for aircraft is the fuel. Catering and cabin cleaning aren't even active yet. Well, catering's turned on, but... So, okay, tell you what, let's see if we can't fix this by dropping Jet A1 fuel down a little bit to 4. That's 4. And we'll drop Avgas 100 down to $1.90 and see what happens. Because that's we'll do that, and if that doesn't work, then we'll have to play with passengers' costs. But I'm really struggling to see where the issues are with this. And of course, off camera, CLM was up in the 70s in terms of happiness, and now look, they're down to 29. I don't actually get what's going on with this. Oh, look at that. Trinity's down to 1%. Ooey dooey. I really am not understanding this. Tutorial panel. I wonder if, hang on, let's see if we can get rid of that. No, not going to help me with that. Well, all right. And you can't go and investigate individual. I wonder if this is a problem too. Actually, it could be a problem if we keep sending it away. That could drop the satisfaction. I wonder if it tells you how many it's sent away. Was forced to go around. Requested service. Economy report. Was forced to go round 2 days ago. Yesterday. Well, we're getting a few forced to go rounds. Runway approach lighting. I got runway approach lighting on everything Do I? No, I do not. I didn't put approach lighting on this guy. Interesting. Oh, I wonder if we can do it even. Runway upgrades. So what? Show me runway upgrades. Add approach lights. Huh? And build pappy lights. Okay. I'm kind of happy with that. I can deal with that. Look at that. The approach lights run right across the taxiway. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Structure position is not valid. Three, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. Okay, hopefully that will help. But we've still got some serious issues in terms of airlines and their satisfaction levels. Oh, gosh. So if we look at this overall, right, the average airport satisfaction is 70%. Okay. The current satisfaction, the big drawback with the current satisfaction and the average seems to be passengers, right, and security. Get that. See, but look at airlines now. Oh, close that, please. Look at airlines. Baggage is now back up to 53%. Consumable is up to 46. Interesting. Oh, see now, 46 to 33, just like that. And airline infrastructure, 48. Oh, look at that, 29. Do not understand this at all. So let's hang on a minute and see. Recent airline aircraft opinion, quality of the tarmac when landing, parking and taking off. Improved by upgrading tarmac quality of runways and stands. Okay, now that we can deal with. But first of all, before we do that, let's see how the fuel's going here. You know what, just close the thing and be done with it. So we can do something with this because it's grass, and we can upgrade this to be bitumen. I'm not going to worry about general aviation, but we can certainly upgrade the taxiway that the commercial aircraft travel on. So let's spend some money and do that. Go to bitumen. And go... How much do we want to spend in one go? What have we got? 197,000. Let's go up to maybe 50,000. Or, well, actually, let's make it easy. Let's just do that. Cool. That was instantaneous. Nice. Roughly spent $97,000 in one fell swoop. Good on us. Mind you, it looks better too, doesn't it? Can't land a stand. One is still occupied. Do not know. Small commercial stand one. Yeah, okay. Why are you still occupied though? It's supposed to take off at 08:05 and it's 11:26. Oh, really? Flight active. What's it waiting for? SF329. Let's have a look at SF329. There it is. Boarding is closed. Yeah. It's 4 hours late. Great. Go to random passenger. Go to aircraft. SF329. Can I not dismiss this aircraft? Status taxiing. Oh wow, well that took forever. What was your problem? 45. Well, close vehicle depot. Well, they're all leaving. I don't know where they're all going, but they're all going somewhere. Still got vehicles in it. Still got fuel in it, but we're going to get rid of it. Right about there. There you go. Still got bags, vehicles in it. It's closed, dude. Well, it's going to be closed even more in a minute. There you go. And then once they're gone, we're going to move all the traffic through there. That'll be exciting for everyone, won't it? In fact, let's do it now. There you go. You have now been marked for deletion. We'll see how you like them apples. Still 45. And baggage handling is, oh no, baggage handling is now up to 69%. And it loves fuel 0. Great. Okay, let's put some more bitumen in. Seems like the sort of thing you would do. Yep. And just to make sure, we'll go all the way to there. Upgrade that like that. Actually, you know what? Why not just do the whole thing? There you go. Now that should make, see, it's gone down from 45 to 42. But at least fuel's gone up to 38. So it is price sensitivity. Baggage handling is back to 48. Oh. Anyway. Curious to see how many use the underground road that we put in. It looks like a couple. Yeah, okay. All right, so let's get rid of this road. We don't need this road anymore. We're done with the road. We are done skis. And of course this is all in preparation for the next phase of our evil genius plan. Which is buying this and putting in our next runway. However, we do have some issues with flights. Gone up a little bit. Gone up nothing. Wow. We are in so much stock. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Look at Sunday. I think we probably need to rejiggle this. I really do. Alright, so let's run it down, even though we're going to lose money. We'll run it down to Sunday, and then we'll pick up on Sunday. So we're actually, okay, let's see if we can be good corporates and do the right thing here. So we've got nothing on offer, so there's no point. And there we can get 3 in. I'm not going to go on or over the amount of flights we're allowed. So we're going to try for 12 to 3. There you go. There's a 3. So actually, you know what? I'm going to change this as well. The maximum is 120. We still only have, okay, let's take 10 minutes off and see what happens. 110 minutes, so not quite 2 hours. All right, so let's go. So what's the distance there? We've got 10, 3, no, 10 minutes. Oh, I can't fit you in. How interesting. 30. 40, 50, okay, yeah, I'm okay with that. So that's Crown. Oh, we can fit 4 in. So we can't get a 4, we're going to take 2 2s. So I think with the 2 2s, we're going to do this. Okay, that's Forest. 15 out of 15, no. 4. So we can get 10 in there. So 10, 2 5s. Makes sense to me. One, 2. Hate it when it does that. I can't do anything about it. So we can get a 2 in there. And there is only 1 2, and that's you. $10, $15. That's Maple. Nordic, I can fit 5 in. Cool. One, 2. Okay, everyone's being very good. We're keeping it under the limit. Can fit 5 in there. Not going to take the 6, going to take the 5. One, 2. 1, 2. Oh, no. 1, 2. Okay, Skyfly, done. Skylink, nope. Stripe 5. A 3 and a 2. I'm hearing it. A 3 and a 2. For sure. 1, 2. Hate it when it does that. Oh, it's not making it easy, is it? Okay, now Tulip, we can get a few in Tulip. So what's that? 24, 6, 16. We can get 16 tulips in. All right, let's do 16 tulips. 6. Okay, we're going to take the 6 anyway. So let's do this. 120, 130, 140, yep, 6 and 8. 1, 2. That'll do. And then we can get all 4 of the Wildcat air in. Cool. 1, 2. Right, done. That's on Sunday. So back to the beginning again. 23. See, CLM's back up to 62 now. 23 out of 40. 24 out of 40 is 16. I can fit all of those in. Okay. Just under 2 hours. Okay, but we're going to put some five, 6. We'll take a 6. We'll put the 6 in. I hate it when it does that. Why does it do that to me? It's really bad. 3. Nope, can't fit any of you in. 4, can get a 6 in. Yes, we'll take that. 1, 2. Goose, no. Havana, 5, we can get 10 in. Then we'll take this 6 and we'll leave it at that for now. Nope. Now, 23, we could get 7 Nordic in. Let's go to the bottom with Nordic and get these 6 in. Four and 2, I think it was. Yep, 4 and 2. Cool. That's Nordic. Nope. 6. We can get 6 in. Now we're going to take the ones from now on, which are going to give us the most money. It's the only reasonable thing to do because we need that money to continue to develop our airport. That's Stripe down there. Trinity, we can get a 4 in. Your Trinity's down to 1%. Not good. Not good. 2 and 6-3. Yep, 4. 1, 2. So that's Trinity. How's Trinity looking? Tulip, we can get 10 in, 11, 8, 12, yeah, 8, Tulip. 5, 5 and 3 gives us a nice 8. So 6,100, yes. Okay, Tulip. We can get more Tulip in. So Tulip, 39.40. We can get 5 in. We got a 5? No, but we have a 3. And a 2, 6,000, 6,400. Done. That's Tulip. And then to finish off Wildcat, we can get, well, we can put all 14 of these in. So let's go the 5. Then the 6-6. And then the 6-3. How much more can we fit in for Wildcat? All of it. Okay, easy. Let's see if we can't get it a bit earlier during the week, just so we don't lose all the money up front. Okay, cool. Holy dooly. This is going to be a bit, oh, look at that. We've got traffic coming through there. It's fantastic. What's airline satisfaction at? 70, 72, 38, 50. 0 for baggage. Great. Okay, what are we doing? Wow, we're only making 68,000 a day. I think we're going to have to drop our fees. Even the well, the one thing that is up is the passenger handling. So let's actually see what happens if we bring both of those back to the green. The baggage handling fee was quite high. Interesting. Okay, so now everything is in the green. And for the avgas fuel, we're actually charging less than we could and still stay in the green. So we probably need to run this for a while and see how that goes. Meanwhile, we're not making a ton of money, are we? In terms of what we got in the bank. So we're on Tuesday. You'll see, look, there's not much going on. Thursday, no, we're losing. We're going to lose a ton of money for the next couple of days. Just seriously, a ton of money. But the important thing is that we get our airline satisfaction back up. Oh, look. Oh, look. Some improvements have been made. Okay, excellent. All right, let's keep plugging along then with this. But what I will do, because we know that between Tuesday and Sunday, where revenues are going to drop substantially, I may even get to the point where I need a loan, but I will try and avoid that if I can. We'll get the airline satisfaction back up. We'll do the scheduling from Sunday moving forward. And then when the money is rolling in and the airline satisfaction is back up, I will return to the online position and let you guys see what I've done and what's going on. And hopefully it will all be very solid. I mean, I was pretty sure we were going to lose these guys, but the satisfaction has gone back up a bit. Problem being, of course, that we've got so many airlines that we're going to need a ton more stands when we get to that point. But we'll deal with that when we come back to the gig channel. So thank you all very much for joining me today. It was a near-run thing, this episode, with the whole airline satisfaction issue. But hopefully we'll be able to keep things running. And when we come back in the next episode, things will be looking much better than they currently are. I will be doing the offline scheduling and trying not to do too many other things. Just get the airline satisfaction back up, get everything scheduled away, put some more money in the bank account, which I think we're going to need. Well, that's $750,000. I reckon we're going to need an easy $2.5 million to do what's coming up next. The idea being research. Oh, actually, speaking of which, research. We haven't looked at research in yonks. Catering services. Oh, have we got catering services? We've got catering services. I think we should do. Let's do de-icing. I mean, why not, right? And we'll add 2 guys, minimum 2. That's the... Okay, because we've got time. So we want a large runway up here. We want large aircraft stands down here. Now, I think we're going to have a problem because we've got these guys sitting up there. So the building's going to have to basically stop about there. So I don't know, it's looking a bit dodge, but anyway, we'll see how we go. So thank you very much everyone for joining me today. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode and also the series, and I will look forward to seeing you again when I come back off camera with fully scheduled flights and lots of money in the bank. Well, that's the plan anyway. Until then, stay well, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.